Hi guys, we're out again. This is I'm out with Christopher at Ullswater doing a spot of wild camping.
I've been in here, the mountain, and it says translate.
You read it out then, because you're better than me at reading.
To Gaga Joy, in foreign. Translated, the mountain has treasure.
Is that all it says?
Yep.
So like a handwritten.
On the back it says Holly Barlow, age 4.5, written on the 22nd of February 2019. And up here I found money.
Did you?
Yep.
How much did you find?
I haven't got it out yet.
Oh, let's have a look then. Can you see it?
Yeah.
How much is it?
Looks like a penny.
Is that all? Look at the views, Christopher. This is why we come wild camping. Beautiful views like this.
It's not about the views on the channel, it's about these views.
Exactly. Christopher's been looking for more coins in that obelisk. But that's his setup there. The Miltech Recon one. Lovely little tent that. Only downside is it's quite heavy. I think it's about 3 kilos. Also the poles, they've been fiberglass poles. They're very low quality, very tight fitting, and I've cracked a few of them. I will split them, so I've had to like replace them a couple of times. So not the best for £50. I mean, you can't really complain. It's never let water in mine, but what I did, I went in with a seam sealer and I just inside and outside. Doesn't look pretty. It looks, now you can tell it looks a little bit over the top, but I'm not bothered. It's not going to leak.
This is what I got from the monument.
That was the treasure that was hidden. Well, I mean, it's just a penny, but it's still, you know,
it's still worth.
Somebody left it and left a little note in that, so you know, it was nice. Have a look at my setup. Look at the views, guys. This is why we come wild camping. You know it makes sense. You know it makes sense. Got a bit of a camp kitchen there for later. And I'm in my Snug Pack Stratosphere bivvy. You've probably seen it before in previous videos. I'm in my Van Gogh Venom 300 sleeping bag. I'm on my blow up mattress from Aldi or Lidl's I think. And I've got a bit of a pillow there. Very simple setup. Not much room in here though. You know, headspace. Fair enough, you know, it's better than a conventional bivvy where, you know, like the army type where you've just got the draw code. You know, at least for this, if it rains, you've got protection. Hallin Fell is so easy to get to. It's beside Howtown. You come in the car, but you got to go up the bank a little bit. There's a couple of like hairpin bends and it's a bit tight. And it's a little bit dodgy because the roads are narrow, and when you get to the top, there's a bit of a car park, well, if you can call it that. You could probably get about 20 cars, but it's very busy. You've got to get here quite early as well, especially in the weekends and the summer months. What I like about this place is you get so much for so little effort to get here. So, you know, a 10-minute walk from the car, and you've got views like this. And I think it's more for like people who are maybe just getting into, you know, fell walking and things like that. It's more like an introductory type walk. Right, we're going to have something to eat now, so Christopher's going to light the buddy burner.
A try.
That was easy. Just pull under there. And what we're going to do is, because heat the mash up first, but obviously we need the water first. Put the water on there.
I finally lit it.
Yeah, good.
Never lit them before.
Yeah.
It always burns my finger off.
We'll put the lid on because the water will heat a lot quicker. Can you hear it boiling, can you?
Yeah.
So we're going to add the mash then?
Yep.
Do you want to do it?
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll hold the whole thing, but what you got to do is, you got to do it gradually and stir it. So, do you want to stir and put, which one you want to, why don't you pour it in and stir it and I'll film it. Yeah, that's the way. you need a spoon or something because it's like a jelly. You're learning. Been watching me too much, haven't you? Looks like dog food, doesn't it, Christopher?
Aye.
Yeah. And once that's warmed through, we can add your half of the mash to it, and then I'll have to heat my stew up, and then mix it with that. But see what it is, we haven't got that many pots, have we? It's like a juggling act, this. You know what it is, Christopher? Doesn't food always taste better outside?
Yeah.
You know, especially in a location like this. It looks nice, that. Yeah, you know what it is? You haven't got a big enough pot for half that mash, have you?
No.
Want a bit more? See, my stew's going to taste like yours. I've got the beef stew, you've got the Irish stew.
That'll do.
Are you sure?
Yep.
So what I'll have to do now is open this, mix it in with that, and then maybe it's that one buddy, but there might still be enough life in that one buddy burner to heat 2 meals, aye?
Still going.
Clever daddy, yeah? So what's the verdict then? Taste alright? Doesn't taste like dog food now, does it?
Not really.
Not really? What do you mean not really? Have you tried dog food before?
No.
I wouldn't try it because it's not that nice. I think that's about warmed through now. Still some life in that buddy burner. Well, we're going to tuck into our meal and enjoy the views. We still haven't got total privacy. There's people coming and going. But just off the summit, you can see the obelisk behind there, and it's just people all the time. They're all around now. Must be like late arrivals or something. Must have heard that me and Christopher were camping here, and that was fantastic views. What do you think, Christopher?
Maybe.
Is that nice Irish stew?
Yeah.
Well.
You say you put pepper in it?
Petrol?
Pepper.
More tea, Vicar. Right, I'm going to show you, well, give you a tip. You know, when you're camping in the hills, I know it's a lake district, there's a lot of water, but sometimes the water is, a bit too far downhill, and it's, it's a lot of slaver to get to. But anyway, a good tip for saving water is to do your dishes without water. The pot, it's a little bit, I've scraped out as much of the food as I can, and rather use me water and me wet wipes, which you need for washing your face and that sort of thing, I'm just going to use grass, and there's this moss. Just make a bit of a pan scourer and just go, you'd be surprised just how much it takes out. You've got to be careful in case you pick up a sheep turd because they're everywhere. But you know what I mean? Nature's scouring pad. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a good start. Then you can just put a little bit of your water in, you haven't wasted too much, and then clean it further. And it's just my top tip for the day. What do you think of the views then?
They're good.
You caught the sun yet? But you have. You're suffering like me. That's an obelisk on the top there. And for the last half an hour people have stopped coming, so we finally got a bit of privacy. Not that we didn't really have privacy, there was people. It wasn't nice the fact that everybody's looking down, and we're eating before, and then people turn up, we're looking down. And so it's, although we haven't been bothered, there's been eyes watching we. The hills of eyes. But these aren't the droids you're looking for. Move along. Do a Jedi mind trick on them next. The next ones that come along, I'll try a Jedi mind trick. Right. Oh.
Good luck.
Good luck, eh? Let's go and see the little wanderer, see what he's up to. And you know what I like about your camp? When you turn around, that's what the views are. Now, you wouldn't get that in a campsite down there by the lake. Just got to sit here and chill out now and just enjoy the beautiful scenery and the sunset. I'm sure there's going to be a spectacular one tonight.
That's what we've got to look forward to, sweating like mad.
Well, you know, before when you were running around in this heat, up and down the hills, I know you're young and you've got more energy than me, but you know, no wonder you've drank all the water, because you've just been sweating it all out here. Looks like we've got another wild camper here. Here's a popular spot, like. Well, he's probably got the right idea. He arrives a bit later than us. When everybody's gone home, he'll probably be away before us as well. So there's a view from the top, guys. Spectacular. And we've got the sun going down over there. Probably be down in about an hour. You've caught the sun, son. Oh, you smiled. That's the first time of the day. Watch your face doesn't crack. We're smiling. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the rest of the evening. I feel a tremor in the force. I haven't felt this since Obi-Wan was around. Use this, Christopher. I know what you're getting for Christmas.
Really?
I felt your presence, Christopher. You fell for that one, didn't you?
You've got an evil laugh.
I know, because I'm the evil Darth Vader. We're going to have a breakfast now. What are you having? Porridge. Just add water. Yeah.
Should take it off.
Let it get to a rolling boil. I want to see you burn your lips on your porridge.
Ah, very funny. Thank you.
You happy with that?
Ah, it's hot.
Is that nice?
Hot.
Well, you know, let it cool for a little bit.
And get a fly in it.
Is it? Extra protein.
No, it could get a fly in.
In fact, I dropped down a little bit for the wind. You know, not everybody's got this, and I consider myself lucky for this just to be a short drive from me home, a couple of hours. You know, it's nothing really, but it doesn't matter where you live in the world. There'll be places where you can just get out and, you know, be outdoors instead of being stuck in the house. Now, I've said it thousands of times, you know, it's more to life than being stuck in front of a computer and, you know, PlayStations and that sort of thing. Although I'm on the computer a lot editing, so I am a bit of a hypocrite. You wouldn't have these videos otherwise. Got some lovely views of the mountains from here. In the middle distance you've got Hallin Fell, and behind that you've got Hallin with Striding Edge and Swivel Edge, Casteye Calm, and you've got Sheffield Pike. Got everything here, lakes, mountains, just beautiful scenery. It's been absolutely fantastic, and it's been a pleasure bringing Christopher out with us as well. You know, so right, so I'm gonna stop waffling, get packed away, and we'll see you all on the next one. Hallin Fell Ullswater. Get out and do a bit of wild camping. You know it makes sense. You know it makes sense.